What is up, everybody? This is Stux820 and welcome back to more Let's Play Psychonauts. You know what? I actually was planning on completing at least one of the halves of the thingamabob. I wanted to say the scavenger hunt. So I guess we're gonna just go ahead and get our 4 levels out of the items that we actually have collected until now. Let's just get me to my sanctuary, please. Because when you get 8 of them, you'll probably get 4 levels out of it. So let's go to Mr. Ford Krelliser and talk to him about the items that we found. And maybe we can also activate a sequence with the brains and whatnot.
Well, the good thing about you finding that kid's brain, besides the whole thinking and feeling they'll be able to do now, is that they will be adding their subconscious mental attention to your quest, and their energy will increase your mental health potential.
That sounds great. But is the surgery going to be dangerous?
Nothing's dangerous when you have the right tools. Messy, yes, but not dangerous.
And so, long story short, we're hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst.
Well, there's only one thing that can make this better. Pedicure. See ya!
Oh, brother.
So that's why, even though she is a girl, and we are good friends, she is not technically my girlfriend.
Well, whatever you want to believe.
I can tell you one thing. My dad is never going to send me to this camp again. Where's Kitty? Never mind. I'll find her.
Sure you do.
And that's why we need your help more than anybody's.
Well, shut my mouth. I better go patrol the living quarters, guard the women folk and all. Say, is my hombre walking around yet?
Not yet.
Nope.
But soon.
I just hope he forgies me for acting like
I should
such
never
a
activated
dang
that
fool.
sequence with all the brains and whatnot.
What is the current situation?
Blah.
I'd better go.
Good luck, Rasputin.
What about all those, like, you know, like all these scavenger hunt items? Like, oh, maybe it was automatic and whatnot. And I did not see that, but whatever. Okay, since we're here anyway, we could go ahead and find more of the items that I was talking about. I mean, 4 levels. Although this, as I said, this game is easy enough, and I'm actually not looking forward into the next level that we have to get through.
Well, it's time.
I actually didn't want to go to the lake, but that is okay. I don't think so, because the birdies tell me it's pretty nice up there in the lake, but let's go back.
Where would you like me?
Please get me to Hi Steel Bras. Nice being here in my LP. Let's see. I want to be at the main lodge. Because there is probably something that I forgot. There's like 2 other items at the GPC, and there's like 1 scavenger hunt item right here. Which you basically also can see if you look at that. Here, it's two scavenger hunt items. How the hell am I supposed to know about that? Oh, it's... Oh, wait a sec. Oh, it's maybe all about the GPC and whatnot. So, I don't want to go there yet. Yeah. So what you can do, you take your fire thingy. And you go like, at least that's what I thought. But maybe not. Ah, there we are. You just have to wait a little. Like behind that one. There should be something, but maybe I'm wrong about that. Jesus. Well, maybe I did have some misinformation about that. Okay, sure. Well then, I'll better look that up for the next time, and yeah. I guess that's okay though. Yeah. So let's go down to the O-ring thingamabob and continue with the level that I so much loathe. And there's a reason for that. Because I do think that the gaming concept is not that well... Don't put it back in your... back in your back. Oh, I amuse myself. There we are. Although I have to say, well, the game, like the level that's coming up, is not so bad, and you probably will be wondering why we are actually doing that, as it seems to be there is no specific purpose in doing that. Well, let's look at her.
Thank you, all of you. You're all so kind. You make a girl so happy.
You are crazy, bitch. Apparently, we want to have that.
Oh, you found my old trophy. I should really put that thing away before somebody hurts themselves on that gleaming metal claw-like part on the top. Say, would you like to hear the story of how I won that award, dear boy?
No.
Or are you trying to take it because you don't think I deserve it?
No, you deserve it.
I didn't take anything from you. I didn't ask to be famous. I just wanted you to love me. Hey!
What?
You're supposed to be dead! Ah!
Okay, crazy lady. Alright, so what do you do with crazy ladies? You take your portal and just shove it up her ass. No, not really. You just put it on your forehead.
If you don't like the performance, a simple boo will do.
No, I do not think so. Anyway, this is like the third last level, and the two upcoming levels are actually pretty nice, so I'm not actually complaining about anything that's happening right now. Or should I? Because there's a trombone in the background.
Cut! Hey, kid! Can't you see I'm trying to produce a play here?
No.
I ain't.
Oh, God! Even a child can see I've lost control of this production. Okay, Becky, get a grip.
Child?
Look, kid, it wasn't always like this. We used to have a hit show on our hands. Everybody loved us. But then our big star, Bonita Soleil, got stage fright and locked herself in her dressing room.
Oh, brother.
So now we're stuck flipping between sunshine shenanigans and the horror of Hagatha Home. Oh.
Which is like flipping between a root canal and a sharp stick in the eye.
Just ignore Jasper. He's just a critic who happens to be right.
I'll go talk to Bonita. I'm sure all she needs is a little pep talk.
That and acting lessons.
Look at his head. It's not attached to his body. How does he live?
Show, kid.
How does he get blood to his brain? I can't really make sure of that, but whatever. So the deal with this thing is that, first of all, I think we should get our cobweb dust out and grab a lot of that shit. That is, whoa, there's another one. Like, ooh. And I've actually not talked about the fact what happens if you, like, get all the no. What happens when you collect all of these? You can go back to Fort Crull's mansion, not mansion. Well, that is kind of the same, but what you could do with that, you could put that into his machine or whatnot. Oh, ammo up, awesome sauce. Awesome sauce, I say. Anyway, you can get that up, and I believe then you get like a level up for every 5 or 3 or whatever. Okay, there's a purse tag, and that one needs another tag that I don't have quite yet. So the deal with that level here is that you first of all need the cobweb duster for some specific reason, because yay! Thermal detonation on pyrokinesis. Power will now invoke a massive explosion around the target, setting fire to anything nearby. Since I do not use that in particular, it's not very useful though. So when you go, she's just shutting the door up. So what you do, of course, I mean, this is like super obvious.
I must be out of range or something.
Yep. How do you see me? You see me like a pretty card? How is that even possible? But whatever. You seem to be crying, but you seem to be very pretty. So let's.
Hey, watch it, or I'll call security.
Excuse me, Miss Soleil. I heard you were feeling bad, so I just wanted to say that whatever you're going through, you're not alone. I used to be a performer myself, and I know how hard it is when...
Kid, can't you see I'm trying to have a moment here?
What the fuck?
Sorry. I was looking for Bonita Soleil.
You mean the personal muse of Gloria von Guten? Her inner sunshine?
The spirit of her youth, yes.
That's me. What do you want, an autograph? I'm kind of busy here.
They need you on stage right away for your big number.
Am I not playing this right or something? I'm drowning in a quagmire of self-pity. Why aren't you getting that? Should I be doing more with my hands?
So, you're not going out on stage?
Have you seen any of the plays we put on here? Those god-awful slices of Gloria's terrible life? How am I supposed to bring light to those? Listen, the burden of being the only sunshine in this theater is just too much for one beautiful, glowing, inspirational muse to bear, you know?
Is there any way I can get you to take the stage? For the fans?
If you can get me some help out there so I'm not the only light on the set.
I'll turn on a spotlight.
That could work, but you'll need a candle. I think there might be a spare in the storeroom. If you can get a candle into a spotlight and light it, I'll come out and give the show one last try. But I'm not promising anything. Did you? Thanks.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, I'll leave you up to Reef or someone else on the tape recorder actually to play that for you, because you're just too lazy to do that. But in it, like... Is there, like, anything that
was... It was a gift from the president gave me. Watch, go ahead. I don't want any mementos of
yeah, sure, please, anyway. Do not. Alright, let's grab that candle that she was talking about. Maybe before we just hit that vault to see Gloria's cruel training, which is the Hageisha Home for Girls. She was taken there to do ballet and dance and have serious tiny hats on her head. In any case, the one reason why I do not like this thing in particular so much is the fact that it is kind of a bit of a boring thing in a bob, but whatever. Because it's all the artsy parts.
I need a steamer trunk tag for this guy.
Well, thank you.
I need a steamer trunk tag for this guy.
Well, there's someone else who's crying. Oh, that's him. Oh, sure. Well, I need to drop down here and use the cobweb. Oh, I actually sorted out all the cobwebs here. Now, does that give me any advantage? I don't think so. Jesus, Alex, would you just fucking cry out? Would you just go up there? Thank you. There's the candle that we're searching for. Now let's make a small slide down there. There's someone else crying. That's what I hear, though. Like 2 people crying. That's so much sorrow and whatnot. Maybe I'm hearing... Oh, that's her. Oh, sure. Okay, but I was getting some pigments. That's a plus. So what you have to do with this kind of a candle, which is basically a candle, but maybe it isn't. I don't know. I'm not that candle guy, you know. I could actually go back and get the steamer. You know what? I'm gonna do that like right away now because I have the steamer bag tag and there is nothing wrong with sorting emotional baggage whatsoever. Or do you disagree, my dear fellow YouTube viewer? Which I don't really care about because I'm doing it anyway right now and you can't do anything about it because I will probably have recorded that like 1 week ago before you actually see it. Maybe it's even more. So let's go back and actually try to get that candle lit. So you put the candle up here, and yeah, one of the things that actually did not really, well, that's not very good about this level is the fact that there is no music. Not until you have that. Oh, it was, see, that was the exploding thing.
Look alive, people! Bonita Soleil is about to take the stage. Flower girls, in position 1. And action!
Tonight, I will be playing the part of Gloria von Guten, the famous actress.
In this nostalgic memory of her breakthrough role in the smash hit musical...
Sunshine Shenanigans!
You mean shenanigans? Sure.
Where would Gloria be without her muse?
Her inner sunshine.
The spirit of her youth. Played tonight, once again, by Bonita Soleil.
Yay!
Oh, I do so hope that my mother is proud of me.
Not again.
The Phantom!
I've seen some
da.
bad plays in my day, but this one's an actual menace. And it's all her fault. It's her bad acting that makes the Phantom strike. This time, I'm going to file a formal complaint and get this theater shut down.
Great. Well, I'm off to go kill myself.
You know, you could be a more constructive.
Yeah, that's what theater
Kid,
people
if you
do,
want to see a
right?
good play, come talk to me. I've got a script here that'll knock 'em dead, I promise.
Okay.
Hey! Whoa, 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 whoa! Careful! That's the manual mood override. That's how we set the right mood for the play. Mess with that, and we'll have happy plays on sad sets, sad plays on happy sets. Total chaos. Or worse. Improv. So whatever you do, don't mess with the manual mood override unless you want to see some strange stuff happen.
Yeah.
I think Becky's not telling me the whole story. I should go give her a piece of my mind.
Right. So yeah, this is a little gimmick of that level that you can switch the mood whenever you deem fit. Let me just get that first sorted out. And fight. What?
Hey, can you help me get up to the catwalk so I can fight that Phantom?
Ah! Can't get there from here. I mean, unless you did that one particular play on that one particular set. Oh, but what am I saying? That's almost impossible. Forget about it. The theater.
Look at his
is
head.
doomed.
It's like floating in midair.
Hey, why do you have to be so hard on Bonita?
I'm trying to save you from that mysterious Phantom character. He only attacks when Bonita performs. If we got rid of Little Miss Sunshine, we'd all be safer now, wouldn't we? I'm only thinking of the children.
Well, I don't think so.
Bonita's just trying to lighten things up around here.
Ah! I've seen better shines on a shoe. She should quit now while she can still get a job as a nightlight.
Ah.
If you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all.
The young boy's protest, though heartfelt, quickly lapsed into simplistic and tedious platitudes. 1.5 stars.
If you hate the show so much, why don't you just leave?
Can't stop looking at it. It's like the sight of a horrible car accident. A car accident where the victims...
Hey, stop wasting
and the
popcorn.
paramedics
I want to eat
forget
that.
their lives.
Later, you old gas bag.
Listen, this play just stinks. Here, try this one instead. This play has some action in it, some zing.
Wow, thanks. Are you actually being nice?
No,
No.
I'm just trying to keep myself halfway entertained. Go, give that to Becky, and see if she can't find some actors to ruin it.
Alright, so now that we have like this little tiny book, like the goal is to go up to that gondolier thingy, like this balloon thingy, which will take you up that thing. So the little gimmick is you can switch scenes in the play by going through these portals. You can switch the mood with the light and whatnot, and you can also...
Oh, my dear mother! Do you not love my new seaside mansion? Bought with a fraction of the wealth my overnight success has given to me? Yes, Gloria, my daughter. I only live to make you happy. We are so lucky to be together again so that I could share it all with you. And also that you are not even jealous of my youth and fame, though my star has risen so much faster and grown so much bigger than that of yours, which has so quickly faded. Yes!
Yeah. So yeah, that is... like, you can probably see it up there. Like there's a little sparkly, and there's another one of these books that we got. And what you can do, you can go to her and give her one of the books. And you can switch moods with this thing by just pushing it. So let's try and talk to her here.
You said that if Bonita performed, everything would be okay.
Okay, so I left out the part about the deadly phantom. I thought you'd chicken out.
Ma'am, I'm a Psychonaut. Just show me how to get up to those catwalks he hides out in and...
Sorry, no way up there. Well, there was this one play. We would lower this prop hot air balloon down from the catwalks and then pull it back up again. If you find it, or any other play for crying out loud, just bring it to me and I'll run the actors through it. We're so desperate for new material around here.
Yeah, you sure are.
Hey, what's this? A new script? Night of Joy. Weird. It smells like popcorn and it doesn't say which set to play it on. Oh well, we'll just play it on whatever's on stage. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Here, you can be my first AD. Use the megaphone if you want to run the play again. Okay, new script everybody. Let's practice. And action.
Mother, tell me true of the dad I never knew. He was brave in thought and deed. Can't you hear his mighty steed? Wow.
Oh no, he just ran into the wall. So yeah, basically what you want to do, and I usually cannot remember what to do and what not to do. Let me just try and check out what happens if I go in here. If I go up there, and it... maybe I do. No, it's just like, it's always changing back between two of the scenes. And for now, I'm just quitting and not giving you what they're actually talking about. So, if you want something to happen, you say you want to have another script or whatnot. You can also push that thing, the mood switcher, and then everything gets really, really dark. Which actually means that all the actors are going crazy and whatnot, which are trying to attack you, and you have to dodge them. So yeah, I'm not gonna go into what they're actually saying, and you can see they're kind of getting crazy. But that's the whole sense of it being here. Let me switch. Come on. Oh yeah.
There's the hot air balloon I need to get to the catwalks. Now, if I could just get them to do a play that brings it down here, I could ride it up to the catwalks and take care of that phantom.
That is the plan. So that's what you have to do. So this is like the last scene that you play. Let me just go through here and maybe we'll find out what the next scene is all about. It is not that hard. And as you can see, there's a dragon. So, blah. Why don't we just try and... oh, I'm on fire. Let's use the megaphone and get the Knot of Joy.
Yeah, that one needs a little work.
So, what happens is a knight coming along